A little sketchy.
Yeah, it slipped as I went down.
Uh-huh.
Kicked over.
I felt that too when I was going down it.
Wouldn't even unlock.
It was like, I don't like this. Does that sometimes. Find something to do, disappear.
Thank you for joining us again on Off-Road Gospel. This week, we'll be continuing on with day one of our 3-day journey. This is still part of the CAT Main 3, and we are currently showing us driving through Pine Mountain State Park. Then from there, we're going to head into the section of the CAT, which is an optional area called Hard 7. And so we have some fun in there, but we're going to enjoy some views on the way there. And thank you again for being with us. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Also, would love to hear your comments. Thankful you're along for the ride today. So let's get out there.
Well, to all of you who don't off-road, if you don't mind driving up some hills, this is all paved to get to this view. And it's an amazing view. Wow. Yeah. Here's what we have for the trucks. For a little bit of mud. Not bad though, considering. There's Eric's Bronco. Bronco looking so manly on its 35s. Me with my girly 33s.
Puny tires.
Sissy girly truck. This is part of the Hard 7. We just came out of Pine Mountain, kind of the state park area. And it's gonna get a little extra here in just a little bit. I'm still on 2-wheel drive. There you go. Shelf roads. No, definitely not. Actually, one coming through here might clear up some of this stuff that's scraping our vehicles.
at our place.
Okay, startled me.
Yeah, that's besides the rookie off-roader. Everybody laughs. Rubbing compound. I'm gonna have to use this thing next weekend.
Tight. Here we go, some rock ledges that are wet.
With not much for cameras, you can't really tell from that, but you can see how much the truck moves up. So that'll give you an idea of the size. We're probably talking anywhere from a 12
I'm
to
super
18
excited.
inch
I did it.
step right there on that tight trail.
Doing right now.
I don't know how well it's showing up through here, but peaks. It's raining a bit, so visibility's not great. Man, a lot of times you can't get to this stuff with just a regular road.
Camera never does it justice, but I'll report what the angles are. All right. 10. Only 10, huh? That's surprising. With the rock 11. 12, 13, 14. We're good. We seem to be running a ridge right now. Low clearance ahead.
You can see on the right and left as you look forward how it's, a lot of blue to the sky, and you can see that the terrain is kind of going down on both sides. That's why I was saying earlier about we were driving on a ridge. I wish I had some drone footage or something like that going on of this, because it was really cool seeing to both sides. You can kind of look off into the distance, and we were on the top of this little big hill / little mountain.
Light scratches. Whatever you do, don't come out on these things if you want a pretty paint job. You won't have one. And don't buy a black off-road truck. Lesson learned. You're welcome. Alright, there's some trees that are cut, but it's like really kind of rutted, and so be careful. There's some, ooh, this is really tight. This is really tight up here. Ready? We are definitely on a ridge right now. This would have been a little more challenging coming the other way. About that articulation. Yeah, I get close to 20 degrees off camber there. Stay back once you come all up. because this has just got a rock going up. So I'm gonna put my rear locker on. Okay. It goes off to the right once you come up to the top.
Got more coming up.
And it goes straight back down. Stay left halfway down. Ooh, baby. You want a spot?
Yeah.
A little bit. This one gets sketchy here. It is slick. Be careful. Sit down, sweetheart. That was sketchy.
Hey, you want to come see what I got going here? I feel like I look pretty good.
There in a minute.
This is what we're coming down right now. It's a little sketchy. And wet, because it's raining on us. You're clear. Just keep it coming straight if you can. You're probably gonna slide against that rock with your tire. You're up against it right now. Your rear is gonna do the same. Keep it coming just like that. And then you can ride the V. A little sketchy. Uh-huh. I felt that too when I was going down it.
When he's unlocked.
It's like, I don't like this. You're good.
18 degrees. This one looks like it's going to be a start right but go left. Led you downhill. Degrees.
Yeah, it'd be a pretty sketchy flag right now.
Way that the camera note can show this stuff, but it's crazy. 16 degrees down ledge rocks. Yeah, it's intense. I'm ready for some calm trails. Oh, 10 to 3. In all reality, we've maybe traveled like 40, 50 miles at the most. Oh, right in. Degrees off camber. Yeah. The pedal you're using, better. Uh, 22 degrees. Huh. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Ride the wall. very tight downhill, so wait until I'm on the road. We're going to turn left here. I'm clear.
These trails brought me challenges I'd never faced before. And I know for some people with a lot more experience, these things maybe wouldn't have been all that much to handle. But for me, being it was all new, very much a learning experience, it caused me to really have to think, to really concentrate. And so it kind of made me think, of walking with God. And it says in Colossians chapter 2, verse 7, "Let your roots grow down into him, and let your lives be built on him. Then your faith will grow strong in the truth you were taught, and you will overflow with thankfulness." Throughout my time walking with Jesus, I've had to learn to grow. I've had to learn to take that word, plant it in my life, and apply it. Because without actually doing something with it, you really don't learn anything. I have a very capable truck. It's far more capable than the driver right now. But the more I use it and understand its capabilities and how to use it properly, I grow in my ability. And the same goes in our walk with the Lord. As we grow in His Word, as we grow in our relationship with Him, then we begin to understand how to apply it properly to our life and how to really walk the way we need to. So I encourage you today, draw closer. Learn what His Word says. Put it into action. Because what God has for you is far more powerful than you could ever imagine. And what He can do in your life is far more than you could even realize. We just have to learn how to use it properly in our life.
Well, gearing up. We pretty much finished all the off-road stuff for today. So we're just standing out here in the rain, gearing up our tires. So a little bit of mud. Not too bad. Not that great though. I love this truck. Just handles everything. Yeah, we may have to do it online.
After airing up, we made our way down the highways and got to Jellicoe, Tennessee, where we found a state campground to stay at for the evening and just did a little quick download video on what had happened for the day.
Well, we are wrapping up the day, so just wanted to do a quick kind of highlights of the day, I guess, would be the best way to describe it. So Eric, what was your highlights today?
It was pretty fun, more challenging than I was expecting it to be. With the rain added another element to it.
On hard 7.
Yeah. So getting the rain, but it was, a lot of typical mountainous stuff, but it's definitely more than I was expecting for what you saw. As far as thinking like the Georgia Traverse, where it's fire roads and asphalt, gravel roads. This actually put it in 4 low and had to think about a few obstacles, and one was kind of sketchy when the rain came in and we slipped a little bit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that was the thing, is once the rain hit those rocks, it was, well, and the thing was, we looked at the videos ahead of time on some of those trails, and it was like, okay, that doesn't look too bad. But it was, I don't know, I always hear over and over, it's like, it's the, that, oh, the camera doesn't do it justice. It's so true.
It doesn't show incline, it doesn't show
Yeah,
elevation change.
It doesn't show you really the depth and the height of the rocks that you're messing with, and I think that was the biggest thing. It was, it was rated, like the beginning part of it on 16 Creek, rated 4 out of 10. I've done 4 out of 10 in Michigan, and 4 out of 10 in Kentucky is a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, again, regional, right? We were talking about that. Where it's...
Yeah, I don't know who grades them, but yeah, Michigan 4 out of 10 is maybe some decent hills, some tight trails, but I mean, the obstacles we faced today were like nothing I'd ever messed with before.
Yeah, a lot of ridge lines. The only thing I didn't really care for as far as that was the overgrowth. It definitely needs some maintenance.
Yeah, my black truck is showing a lot of stripes. So, but hey, thank you for tuning in on this one, and hopefully next week when you tune in, you'll be seeing kind of the day 2, day 3 of, will we survive? Will we make it? Because we don't have a Jeep with us, and we don't have a Toyota with us, so it's sketchy whether or not we're going to live through this. So hopefully we see you next week. God bless. See you real soon out on the trails.